Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm sharing with you the second of the two I Heart Revolution palettes that I shared with you yesterday. If you want swatches of both of those, I will link that video down below. But today I'm going to be sharing with you this beautiful palette, and it is the Fortune Seeker palette. Of course, it is purple. Now, I shared with you yesterday a try on of the pink version. And I just love this. I mean, I could just look at this for hours. It is so beautiful. It looks stunning on my tabletop, and I think I will have to get the other version, the last one, which is the turquoise or green version. I just love it. What I'm going to do is just take you around the outer packaging, and then I'll give you the delivery options, which are slightly different for revolutionbeauty.com. So basically, your sparkles are kept in place by this clear plastic lid here. Now I'm just going to close it like that so it does click shut, and it is quite a thick palette, but I really love this. I don't know, it has a feel to it and in fact it feels very, very good quality for the amount that you're paying, and I just love it. I love how rounded it is. It's very smooth and shiny, and I just think it's different. And we want different. I think we've seen so many, not with Revolution, but you know, across the beauty stores, all palettes look very, very similar. They're all warm toned, they all are the same. We want something different, and I Heart Revolution has done that for us with this collection of beautiful palettes. So that's the front, and of course you've got I Heart Revolution on the front there. You can just see that through all of the glitter. And of course we've gone around the palette, so it's rounded all the way through, all the way round. It has this shiny plastic. Obviously this one is purple. Then on the back you have a little bit of information. So I Heart Revolution, it is the Fortune Seeker palette. There are the shades that you can expect, and of course you've got the ingredients and that it is cruelty free. Now, as with the pink one, you are getting 9 pans in this palette, and you are getting 0.05 ounces or 1.5 grams of product, and there you can see that it is cruelty free. I know that a lot of you, that is a deal breaker, so this palette or this collection is definitely cruelty free. So let's have a look inside. So you do have a big mirror. So there is the mirror. I don't know why, but I don't usually like mirrors. And as I mentioned in yesterday's video, this one is a real good mirror because it stands up. So for example, if you are taking this a beautiful palette away with you, perhaps over Christmas, and you don't want to take another mirror, it stands. So wherever you put that mirror, it stays. So that is really, really good. I love that. And then when we look at these beautiful shades, now of course I have swatched them. I swatched them yesterday, so you'll see that from the swatches or the pans there. This palette looks beautiful. I am hoping for great things. The pink one yesterday was not my favourite on looking at it. This one was my favourite out of the two. I purchased two to get above that free delivery service from revolutionbeauty.com, because at that point it was £20 and above for free delivery. Of course it has now changed, which I'm going to get into in a moment. So those are your beautiful shades. I really love it. You've got a warm brown, you've got a cooler, deeper brown, you've got a black, you have got let me just have a look. You've actually got a matte colour there. So you've got a matte lilac, matte deeper cool brown, matte black, matte warmer mid-tone brown, and then the rest are shimmers. So you have got this beautiful purple here, this beautiful pink purple there. You've got a red toned there, like a red, I don't know, it's like a brick colour with a little bit more red. You've got inner corner highlight there if you really like those light colours, so that's a light one. And then you've got this beautiful, it's like a mink colour. It's like a brown, but it's got a little bit of pink to it. So absolutely love that. Now, initially, I thought that these looked like the Huda Beauty, but the pans in these are very much bigger. So this is not a small pan palette by any means. even though it is a smaller palette. You are getting 9 pans in here, but they are such a good size. Really love the size of these, just love the layout, and I love the colorways in the two that I have at the moment. Now what I want to do is just go through the pricing details. So these retail for £10 each. You can pick them up from revolutionbeauty.com, and you can pick the pink and the purple version up from superdrug.com. Yeah, the green or turquoise version, I can't see it at superdrug.com. If I am wrong, then let me know down below. I will put all links down below. Now the delivery has changed at revolutionbeauty.com. When I purchased these, it was £20 and above to enable me to get free delivery, and that is why I picked up both of these palettes. I am so glad I did, because I love the pink one so much. So as I mentioned, I'm hoping for really good things from this one. Now the delivery has changed. I've checked on there this morning. So free delivery with their normal delivery time, I think it's about 3 to 5 working days, isn't it? That is now changed from £20 and above for free delivery to £15 and above. So that's your first delivery, step, I suppose. So £15 and above, that means you are entitled to free delivery, but that is on a, for example, 3 to 5 working day, their regular delivery service. Okay, they've also got 2 extra delivery services available now. So the second one, so step 2, it enables you to pay £4.95 for Royal Mail to deliver on a next day service, and that is from Monday to Saturday. So a Monday to Saturday delivery. Obviously Royal Mail do not deliver on a Sunday. The last step, so step 3 that you can choose from, is a DPD next day delivery service for £5.95, but they only deliver Monday to Friday. So it is totally up to you, but they do now have a next day delivery service, which I am thrilled about. They stopped it, I think, at the beginning of this year. They've also had a little bit of a change around. They've had Hermes deliveries here in the UK, which they have now reverted back to Royal Mail. So I'll just repeat that. So the first step is, if you spend £15 or above, you are then entitled to their regular delivery service, and that is a free delivery. Step 2, if you pay £4.95, Royal Mail will deliver on a next day delivery service from Monday to Saturday. So of course, if you order on a Saturday, there may be a slight delay because obviously they don't deliver on a Sunday. The step 3 is a DPD next day delivery service for £5.95. That is only available from Monday to Friday. So if you do want that service and you order on a Friday, it's going to be slightly delayed again. So those are the 3 delivery services you can now select. All you have to do is, once you in the process of processing your order, there will be 2 little circles. You just click the one that you would like to select for your delivery. So do have a look at that next time you're on the revolutionbeauty.com website. Now back to this palette. I am now going to create a look with this. I cannot wait. It looks beautiful, stunning. What I will just do actually is mention my lip colour. I'm having a few problems with the Chauffeur lip liners that I've purchased. I don't know whether it's just because they're getting shorter now. I need some more, I need backups, but every time I sharpen them, it seems like the actual lipstick or lip liner, I should say, is actually broken, and it does tend to then just fall off or fall out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there, but today I decided to use this lip liner, and it is from, I think I've got some fluff on me or something there, from Primark, and it is called, Rosewood Nude, I think, but obviously I will get my magnifying glass out and put it down below, but it's Rosewood Nude, and it is £1 from Primark. Very, very, I still feel like I've got some fluff on my face. Very similar to Chauffeur. I just wanted a deeper lip liner because I've done an ombre today with, of course, my favourite lipstick, which is the Revolution Pro Supreme Lipstick in Heroin. So this is what I've got in the middle. I just love this so much. It is so beautiful. Okay, so I'm first of all going to get a fluffy brush this time, and this is the 251 Iron Crease Contour Brush. I've got fluff everywhere. It's this jumper. I washed it. It's the first time that I've washed this one from Primark, and fluff is just going everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to try the mid-tone brown, which is that one there at the bottom. Like I say, if you want swatches of these, the video will be linked down below, and I've done swatches of both the pink and the purple palette for you. I think, like I say, I'll have to get the turquoise because I just love these palettes so much. Not only that, I just love having them on my tabletop. It is quite rare actually for something to a brand to actually go all out on the packaging but still have fantastic eyeshadows inside. I think we see a lot of it, don't we, where you pick up an eyeshadow palette and they've gone all out on that packaging, and then you try the eyeshadows or the face products or whatever it is inside and you think, oh, I can't do anything with this. It looks great, but actually, you know, the product is not that great. I was really impressed with the pink version yesterday. Stunning. Absolutely stunning it was. Okay, I'm just going to put my little cat ears on, and then I've got the mid-tone brown, so it was the lighter shade, and let me just adjust my mirror. Okay, so here we go. Now I've already prepped and primed my eyes. I've already applied a little bit of powder to set them, so here we go. Oh, I love that colour. That is beautifully rich. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm doing both eyes again on camera just because it worked so well yesterday. And not only that, I didn't want to I just wanted to think on my feet, I suppose, today and not plan ahead. So, but yeah, really love that brown. That would just work on its own, wouldn't it? You know, if you couldn't wear too much makeup. Okay, now the other eye. It is so pigmented. Obviously you can sheer it out. I've put a couple of layers on here because I do like it to be seen. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. I really love that just on its own. Love that. Now I'm just going to swap. Am I going to swap? No, I think I'm not going to swap. Yeah, I am going to swap. I'm going to swap. Okay, I'm going in now with the Primark Eye Contour Brush. I was just thinking, am I going to go underneath with that brown? I think I'm going to go with a different colour underneath here. But now I'm going to go in with the deeper brown and see what that one does and what that looks like with this brown. So we're going in with that one as well. Obviously in the crease I generally go in with the matte shades, and I know that you like to use mattes as well in the crease, so that's what we're going to do. Obviously there's not like yesterday you went in with again there was still a couple of you know, matte shades, but the first shade that I went in with was quite a bright pink. This time you haven't got that many colourways, but again I want to go neutral on the top and then perhaps, you know, a different colour underneath, so that's why I've left the other one. But not only that, I want to also show you how versatile these palettes are. So I mean the purples are beautiful, but for example if you want to use this palette for a daytime look, or you're not able to wear too much makeup, or you just want it really neutral, you have got the option to, you know, use or do that. Use this palette for a very neutral look, as I am doing now. Very pigmented again. Love it. Now, of course, I'm going to take this up a little bit. Now, of course, the other side with exactly the same colour. So we've gone in with the warmer brown. Now we're going in again with the cooler brown. Just taking that up a little bit. Like that. So basically, if you were to then run a brown, either one of those underneath the eye, you've got a neutral look that works really, really well. So love that. They're again blending out really nicely. I would say that the browns in here are very, very pigmented. Okay, I'm just going to get my fluffy brush just to go over all of that, make sure everything is nicely blended. Really love the richness of those two colours as well. Now I'm going to go in with the purple colour, see how that one shows up underneath the eye. So that one there, I've saved that specifically as well. I might even put a little bit of black on and use all of the mattes for you. Obviously, if you don't like black on your eyes, you don't have to use it, but if I can use all of the colours, I will do that for you. So let's go underneath with the lilac and see what that looks like. Blends beautifully. That is stunning. I was a little bit concerned about this one, thinking, is it going to show up? Because it's one of those lilacs, and a lot of the time you will purchase a multicoloured palette and the lilac just doesn't show up. This is showing up absolutely beautifully. I might even go near the lash line with the deeper shimmery purple. I'm going to bring that down quite low actually. Just bring it up, blend it into that brown a little bit, so we've got a nice transition. Oh, I love that. Loving it. Okay, now what am I going to do next? I'm looking at this palette. I'm spoilt for choice what to put on the lid. I'm so wanting to put that purple, that one there, on the lid, and then perhaps lighten it up in the middle with one of the lighter shades. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going in with that beautiful purple shade. Oh my goodness, let's see what this looks like. I'm going to put it on the lid, and then if I want to, I'm going to put a little bit of black there to deepen it up. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm so excited to use the palette. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh. That is stunning. Just got my wipes here to clean my finger. That is gorgeous. Oh, I love that. Now I'm going to go in with the black now, just so that we can, in fact, I'm going to go in with the deep brown to give me a little bit of a base so I know where I'm going, because I don't want to go over the top with that black. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the black shade. So that shade is that one there. You can tell I'm excited by this palette. Okay, it actually looks like it might just be a deep brown. It's just, no, it's definitely black, but it's more like a charcoal, that one there. So it's not too, it's not like a jet black. It's going to deepen it up, we'll see. So let's have a look at what this does. I'm just stamping it on in the area that I want, just to give me a little bit of depth there, and that will then show up the purple a little bit more. I'm going around that part there. Let's try this on the other eye. So stamp it on. Oh, that is just... Now we're going round. Gorgeous. So I've got all of the mattes on there. I'm going to go into the purple matte again and just see if I can build that up a little bit more. Stunning. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just going to make sure the transition there is perfect. Oh my goodness, that purple, that is just gorgeous. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going in with the shade there. So that one there is like a mink. Oh, that is beautiful. It's like a pinky, purpley, beautiful. We're going to put that in the middle. Oh, that is gorgeous. I think I'm going to put that on the inner corner as well. Oh, that looks beautiful. Every time you blink or close your eyes. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Okay, now I need a little brush. This is what I'm using today. It is the 250 pencil and powder smudge brush. This is perfect to get right into those inner corners there. So I'm going in with that beautiful shade there again for the inner corner. Blend that in slightly. Love that. I also love the fact that I've actually used so many of the shades as well. Now what I'm going to do, I'm getting this brush from Revolution. It is, or Revolution Pro, it's the Pro 140 brush. It is not the one that I use for the liner, it's the one that is a little bit fluffier than that. I'm going into that purple again, that one there. And I'm going to run that close to the lash line. Just to add a little bit of depth. You probably won't get too much shimmer, which you haven't. It is just a little bit of ombre there. That is better. Okay, so that is the eyeshadows used. So basically I have used a lot. Let's just go through it. So I have used, to start with, I applied that one. Then I applied that one in the crease. I've also applied a little bit of this. It's like a charcoal rather than a, you know, real jet black colour. I've then put that one underneath, and I've then applied that just right close, really close to the lash line. I've then applied that on the lid, and then I've applied this over the top as well. So I have used a lot of these shades. So let's just apply a little bit of liner now. Ooh. I'm loving the eye look. Oops. Puppy's barking. He's obviously woken up. Like that. And let's apply a little bit of mascara. Of course, it's the Mascara Revolution. He's obviously saying, "Where's Mummy?" Like that. Okay, and that is the iHeart Revolution Fortune Seeker palette. I am loving it. That middle shadow on the which one was it? Let's get it out again. That one there. Wow, I am just loving it. Absolutely stunning. I knew it was going to be good because the pink one yesterday was just outstanding. So yeah, I knew it was going to be good. Okay, I better go and sort Puppy out. So that is my look. I would love your thoughts on these palettes. Have you picked up any of these? What are you thinking to the pigmentation? What are you thinking to the sparkles? I'd love to hear your comments about these palettes. Of course, I will have my first video linked down below with swatches of both the pink and the purple, and a try on of the pink. Of course, this is the purple version today. And if you have just stumbled across my channel, I would absolutely love it if you subscribe to watch further videos. But as always, until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.